Hello everyone and welcome to this evening's event, which is KettenKasino in German, which translates to chain casino. So what's this? Okay, just make sure I wasn't on the same team as the other caster. So I'm just going to go as a private squad and go and hide myself at one of the HQs as usual. So there's a lot of rules for me to run through with this. Sorry, there's no game audio because I haven't done. Let's listen to the birds. There we go. There's a lot of rules for me to run through. Hopefully, if anyone was in here before this hits live, you saw them, but they are scrolling quite small on the screen unless you're watching on a big telly. But we do have 15 minutes to burn here actually, which probably should have. I've just realised I probably should have just kept the intro screen on. But anyway, we'll crack on. It's got 2 hours 15 on the clock. When the clock hits 2 hours, that is game start from tank spawn positions. So everyone is just getting nodes set up for the moment. So this will all become apparent pretty shortly. I don't know why I'm like walking around the map here, but we'll sit ourselves up here. So we'll just get admin cam looking out to Khakov. So yeah, it is on Khakov. I am on the side of Axis, so I will be spectating the Panzer IV and the Pumas. Well, they'll come up in blue, but I will be spectating everyone. And on the other side, I'm terrible with not American and German tanks, but the Russians have got a T-34, which is the medium, and then it's like the A something 10, right? It was on my little thing. Also, when I'm looking in another window, we will lose game audio, but obviously that will not happen during the match. I'll probably pull these rules up on my phone so that we don't interrupt the stream. So yeah, there's a few curveballs as well. Apologies. What is the what is the Russian tank called? I literally had it on my thing. Anyway, I'll find out. Let's get game audio back. There we go. Lovely. Actually, it's going to lose again. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, I've just realised that I've lost my drawing tool. There we go. Again, silly me, messing with things. Let's put a nice with a white background. I'm going to just test. Yeah, all right. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, all right. Just testing my drawing tool. So we've got a tank here that's going to be pushing up. Blah 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 blah. Right. Let's ignore that. That's for map analysis later, even though there will be very little map analysis. I mean, I'm happy to. If you've got any questions after I've gone through the rules, just pop them in the chat, and I'll try my best to answer them. But I've never cast this before, so bear that in mind. And I'm new to this, so I'm trying to straighten my chair up so that it doesn't ruin the illusion that I am sat behind a garrison casting this. Right, let's have a look. The rules. There we go. got the rules. Wonderful. So yeah, there's a couple of things to note with the map and stuff. So I'll run through this very quickly. So there is usually 5 teams or 5 tank crews per side, but we have had one drop out. So I think another team have given up their spot. So it's a 4v4. So we'll see 4 tanks v 4 tanks. Um, um, everyone's got a tank type assigned to them. So there will be one crew that are assigned the medium tank. When they lose it, they will get another medium tank. Only one crew have a medium. The rest have got recon tanks. However, there is a golden ticket which was assigned to a random tank crew on each team, and that tank crew can claim one medium tank at any point of the match. They could claim it at the start. They could be losing and claim it at the midpoint. They might be winning and not want to. Well, you'll understand the point system shortly, but they might not want to risk a medium dying and gifting the other team points. They might not use it. But I don't know how this plays out, so we'll see. Each team will have a dedicated commander. In this case, we've got Flint on the Axis, and I haven't flown over to the other side yet, but we'll do a quick roll call as well. Make sure I haven't got any pronunciation to mess up. So, we've got a tank crew just running in for the fun of it. Oh, they're getting their tanks ready on. Okay, they're getting the tanks ready on the line, as we call it. Oh, there's the commander. We've got Dave. That's a nice, easy one to pronounce. Anyway, so whilst we've got this scenario here, so Dave the commander. Oh, there was a team kill there. So Dave the commander has a jeep, and the reason Dave has a jeep is because Dave is the tank spawner. So the role of the commander is to spawn tanks, and also if one tank crew jump out to repair, there's quite a lot of things that I'm going to lead on to other rules here, but you're not allowed to jump out of your tank to scout. You're not allowed to jump out. I know you wouldn't be able to, but to try and destroy another tank, I know you don't have AT. So the only reason you can jump out of your tank is to jump on repairs. If your repairman is then killed and your tank survives and carries on, that fallen soldier is returned to the tank via a jeep. So the jeep is, as we saw, it's driven by the commander. He is the only player who can use who can drive the jeep. It's a taxi service essentially. However, there are rules for the jeep. So the jeep is covered by the Geneva Convention or something. But the jeep is basically, you can't shoot at the jeep. If a tank sees the jeep, they're not allowed to shoot the jeep. I would guess there's penalty points if you kill a jeep. I haven't looked that far into it. Or it might be at the point deduction may be at the organiser's discretion. Let's have a look. So I've gone through golden tickets. There are no heavy tanks on the field today, so I don't have to worry about remembering the name of the. I know it's the IS one. Anyway, IS2. Okay. There is no infantry allowed, so you cannot join an infantry. Only the casters and at the start to get nodes up. That's the only time infantry gameplay is allowed. After that, no, only the commander. The combat zone, so this is interesting. The combat zone will take place within the 4 central sectors across the map width. So anyone leaving the zone will be considered a deserter. For example, if it was, well, hang on, I'll use the example that it is here. if HQs were east and west, the full north to south width would be used, but only the central 4 sectors. So, oh my god, my controller's disconnected. Give me a second, let me get some new batteries. I'm glad that happened here. Ignore the green, you can't see it. I don't know why I'm shouting. I realise my mic comes with me. My mic's on my head. I used to have a standalone mic. That's probably why. Right. Also, I probably will get rid of the scrolling image at some point because that is just the point system. But we'll get to that. A lot of explanation to get through. It's quite a complex event. I'm quite impressed that someone's managed to actually organise this. Anyway, right, where were we? Combat zone. So we'll look at the map. Now we've got our controller back. So the central 4 rows, so from row 4 down to row 7 is the combat zone. So the Axis tanks cannot progress into row 3 and beyond, and the Soviet tanks cannot progress into row 8 or beyond. So I guess it's to just stop really wild flanks that are just a bit ridiculous, and you could spend a long time sending all of your tanks around. But we do get the full width, so we've got all C, D, E, F, G, and H columns in play. But as I say, combat zone is 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I guess it's also stuff like spawn killing and stuff like that. There's probably some. There's been some testing that's been done into this. We have got, troop transport, so I've gone through that. Scoring, okay, this is where it gets interesting. So the scoring is, the first line here is, the side with the highest total points wins. So a leaderboard will run in parallel to the game. I'm not sure who tracks that or if it's done by the stream. But there is a point system. So if a recon tank kills a medium, they get 2.5 times the points of a medium tank getting that kill. So I'll get to the point system. There's also so basically recon kills recon. I think that's 1. Medium kills medium. I think that's 1. Let me double check. No, that's silly. If a recon tank kills a recon tank, you get 10 points. Wait, this is 4 times. Okay, never mind. If a recon tank kills a medium tank, they get 40 points. If a medium tank kills a recon tank, they get 5 points. And if a medium tank kills a medium tank, they get 20 points. So, yeah. It's obviously to do with the armor on the medium obviously being a lot better than the recon. If a recon takes on a medium, it deserves the points and the recognition for it. Let me just make sure what the time is at. Okay, we're starting in 1 minute. Whoa. Okay. What else have I got to go through? Oh yeah, there's a survivor bonus. So if a tank kills 3 tanks from the 3rd kill, they will get a bonus point added, or bonus points added in some way. Oh, we've got a recon player now. I'm not sure if recon abilities were allowed. Don't know. Anyway, yeah, if there's any questions, I'll answer them in the chat. I'll have the chat up on my phone. But yeah, if there's any questions, then we'll go from there. So what we've got is medium tank is set up on the east, and the 3 recons. One's going in reverse for the fun of it. That's Bumhead 2 and his crew. Got Flint, the commander, in HQ, waiting for this with a jeep. Well, he's not with a jeep, but he will be. Here we go. There's probably some strange tactical play going on here from Bumhead 2. Sorry, I've got very itchy. I seem to always be itching, man. I mean, 12 seconds, he... don't know if he's very ready. It starts. Have fun. May Erica be with you. There we go. Erica being the mascot of this game mode. So yeah, Bumhead 2 getting their tank turned around, taking the high ground, which You see a lot of tankers. It's maybe quite predictable that someone's going to sit up here, and there's probably going to be some eyes in that direction. So we've got the medium tank pushing the Soviet medium tank and the Axis medium tank both on the same side here. So this could be interesting. 2 recons over to the west, recon center, and the right. Who have we got in the medium? What is nice is we'll see a lot. We'll see all the pings being on red chat or being in the leadership role. I'm not sure how comms work here. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of communication between German players and English players. I know there is a mix. Not sure if all comms will be in English, but anyway, there is another streamer tonight. There is a German-speaking streamer. So if you do prefer to hear this in German, feel free to swap across to Chief. I think it's called Chief something. Sorry, I call him Chief in a DM. So I don't know what the next part of that is. We do have tank contact over here at the moment. Recon v recon, but it is sat in the dip, playing tactically with the terrain. They will have flares, and there we go. Recon behind. It's the BA-10. I remember it now when I see it. Oh, BA-10 shoots the ground, or was that? Not sure why Commander Dave has pushed this far up. Not sure what his motives are, but he cannot be killed. Oh, the BA-10 nearly flipping. Oh, they're in a tough spot. They just hit something. Oh man. Oh, a miss from Sunny Dom, Rhea, and Walrus. One shot into the back of the BA-10. The BA-10 is on the run. Fairly weak tanks, the Russian tanks. Shells are flying here, and I think this might be the end of one tank. So this is going to be recon to recon. They are pushing them round like a toy car. And there we go, 1 kill for Axis, and they will be back to respawn. Not sure why the Jeep's been left. I don't think he was caught in any crossfire, but recon tank claims its kill and then goes on the defense. But the other recon, manned by the members of the Golf Squad, Apex, Benny, and is it N Gunner? Oh, that's a sneaky little spot, isn't it? Trying to blend in with the scenery transport truck. Check in, and I don't know if they'll see. Oh, yeah, they're going to have eyes. Oh, they're running up in a pair here. This is a good little push from them both. Oh, the BA-10 is just. I feel for the Soviets in this matchup. The tanks, well, this set of tanks that they've got are not too great. Another kill for Axis, and we're going to have to move over to the medium. Okay, the medium has just taken out a recon tank, so now it is currently 3 recon tanks down. That will only be 5 points for the Panzer IV over here. That's 5 points for that kill, but the rest of the recon tanks were 10 points, being even kills. I think, might be wrong. So it should be 25 points. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's 25 points to Axis, 0 to the Soviets right now. They currently only have the medium and 1 recon that's off of the respawn. So all 3 of their recon tanks were taken down. They will be aware of that. They will know that it's just the medium that survives. And the medium is in view. If they look, they can see the medium. I don't know if there's... Oh, the Soviets get the first shot, and the T-34 Gets the P4 smoking. Oh, one miss. And I don't think they know where it is. They have not got eyes on. They are looking in the complete wrong direction. They're actually going to try and take cover, but it's not actually cover. And Dingaling, Diddly, and Shakabra are probably going to end up losing this P4 here. And that's going to be a bit of a swing for the Soviets. Yeah, so 1 kill from medium to medium. That's 20 points. Medium down. So 25 to 20 on the tally. I'm not going to be able to keep track of this tally all the way through. I'm just trying to give you an idea of how this works. So recon plane comes out from the commander. These recon planes must be permitted because both commanders are doing it. And this commander is KRTS, so he knows his stuff. But yeah, they've pinged the medium tank's location. Medium tank is on the retreat. All three. Okay. I have just spotted that the recon tank of Zergini, Halsey Holzman, Sandro have taken down. Please not Bumhead. That wasn't Bumhead, but it was one of the. It was one of the Pumas that was situated over on the west flank. But now both of these Pumas are hungry for this medium tank, and they know that they're circling around and getting this kill is big points. So the points for the recon tank killing a medium is 40. So they could go well ahead here. But it is now the opposite. It's now 30 points to 25, I think. No. Yes. No. Yes, it is. Yeah. 20. It's 30 to 25. There was 10 points for the recon on recon and 20 for the medium tank kill. And the recon. Oh, hang on. Is that Bumhead on the medium tank? This is big points if he gets this. Oh no! They've hit a fence that they can't progress through. And the T-34 gets a shot off. The Puma is crippled. Looking for a way out. They're probably going to run and repair. They need to make sure they don't collide with any fences that they can't pass through. They swap trading places with the other recon. Very good. Very good play. Oh no, they've just rammed a wall. Probably looking at the map. Who's the driver here? Oh, we've actually got Bumhead 2 in the driver's seat. Tip Toucher in the gun. And now they jump on repairs. As we are aware, only time it is permitted to jump out the tank is to repair. Sorry, I said I was going to be in chat. Who won the last casino? Oh, that I don't know. I know there's a crown. Oh, I can't. Where's my mouse? Right, back into it. Sorry, I don't know who won the last one. I've not. This is like I say, this is my first time casting. T-34 has progressed pretty far up the field right now. But now it looks like the two recon tanks are going to ambush the BA-10. Oh yeah, they're closing in like wild animals. Oh, side shot to the Puma, and the other Puma now in support. Oh, they are blocking. Oh, a ricochet from this Bumhead. Yep, they do confirm the kill. There's another few points. We have got recon v recon on the opposite side of the map, but we've got two recons on the medium here, so I am going to try and capture this. The medium coming back to avenge the recon takedown. Oh, and they do get one of the recons. And they are aware there was two. Yeah, the comms are definitely going through. If it turns though, if it turns its back, it might. You see, they're not allowed to have a look around the corner here. They have to stay in the tank, only getting out to repair. Let me just put a quick message in the casino chat and see if they'll tell me mid-game who won the last one. Right, we'll get there, Corky. And I can say, okie dokie, here it is. That'll be hilarious. Oh, medium v medium. There we go. With the P4 taking down the T34. Another 20 points for Axis. And the Puma survives, which is massive. The Puma on the west did take down the BA-10 in C5. So that'll be another 10 points. All three of the... Ah, okay. Yeah, a little bit of... There we go. Thank you very much from 7DR. With the repairs from the Puma. There's no rule saying you can only repair your own tank, so crews will help each other out where they can, especially on their medium tank, which is the big point gainer and taker away. I think that it looks like there's been some, what's the word, reorganisation of the Soviets. I think Soviets are just gathering. Oh dear me. Oh, well, we knew this was going to happen at some point, and we do have a stuck tank, and we have tanks trying to get the other tank free. Medium tank is not offering help and moving their way back up to the front line, but that is well and truly wedged in there. Who was driving this? I don't think you're going to get that out, lads. I think you might have to wait for the next one. Oh! Oh no, they might get two tanks stuck. That should reverse out now. This is going to be like one of the most interesting parts of the stream. It's a Hetz. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Kex and Hater. Right, Kex. Right, sorry. I think this tank's been abandoned. Let me get game audio back. Ah, there we go. Grand. Right, sorry. Anyway, I don't think anything has happened. Medium's moved up. The three... Oh, they are right on the border here. Let's hope they are not going to be a deserter. Make sure you stay in the boundaries, lads. A very sneaky setup on the very furthest house. Engine... Is the engine off? Yeah, engine is off to cover the position if a tank passes by. They are covered from the rear with their other recon, and the rear of that is covered by the other recon. And here we go. Here comes their first victim. Bumhead 2 commanding the tank into an advantageous position. They hear it. One shot in, and the tank has halted in the worst spot, and two shots in. And yeah, that is a kill for the recon. That is a kill for Sunny Dom SOV. Rhea and Walross. But Bumhead with the assist there. They have a lovely little angle. They can actually see the tanks early through this window. I assume the spotter can see through there and get an early call on the tank. But now they're pushing up pretty aggressively. I don't think they can see where they're getting shot from. They need to stay on the move if they're going to survive. Okay, and what is going on with the medium? What is going on? So there's one medium up. Okay, the medium is engaging with the P4. They are sat with the cover of the windmill, and they get the kill on the P4. That's another 20 points for the Soviets. Their medium tank crew is doing really well. So Splinter, Heine, and Contrast doing very well. I don't know why I'm getting that feedback. Wait, what? Sorry, I don't know what that was. There was a bit of feedback. Sorry, just typing stuff. It's definitely not live yet. I've got half an hour. My audio settings have not been changed, I don't think. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Medium's moving up, Recon's moving up, but still there are 3 Recon tanks set up. So hang on a second. There's a medium... Sorry, I'm going the complete wrong way and I'm going to miss this now, but I can't see it because it's covered by... I don't know, it's a scout, it's a Recon tank, and they are on the hunt for the Puma. You see a lot of this, there's a lot of guns turning and drivers turning, which puts the gun out of position. And now it's going to be a little dance now. Cue the Sugar Plum Fairy, everyone. Or the waltz, or Dirty Dancing, or whatever kind of dance music you want to put in there. I'm always going with classical myself. Looks like the Pumas are going to confirm. Yeah, they've got them pinned. And the Puma confirms the kill there. Another 10 points for the Axis. Again, I won't have the tally now. That's well out the window. But hopefully you're getting a gist. I do know now what the point system is. So medium kills a Recon for 5. Recon kills a Recon for 10. Apparently my audio's a little quiet, but we'll see. There isn't going to be much sound anyway, really. It's just ambiance. Oh, there was a little bit of a lag spike there. So now we've got the Puma repairing, but the medium tank creeping closer. Little map analysis section. 3 Pumas. Maybe going to surround this T-34, and if they... Oh, that was like a coin flip of which way they'd go. Unless they heard it, but they've picked the correct direction to survive. And if they can, if they get round the back here, they are retreating. But if any of these Pumas get round the back, they will probably score the 40 points. Medium tank keeps progressing up. Slowly but surely. The 2 Pumas now are waiting for the returning BA-10s. Oops. Sorry for the loss of sound. I want to see what happens here because they need to check this flank. It's if they can get it in the back with a pair of them, they are in for some juicy point scoring. And here we go. Here we go. Showtime. They're going to position themselves right behind them. One shot in the back and trying to ram them, but track vehicles are not going to be moved. Oh, they've been engined, so now they cannot move out of the line of fire. Once the gun turns, the Puma, okay, didn't need to, but they would have started circling. But that's a juicy 40 points for, who's the crew in here? It looks like Sov. Yeah, Sani Dom Sov was on comms there calling that out. So, yeah, Sani Dom Sov and Rhea and Walrus getting that kill on the medium, which is great work. Point cap's gone over, but it doesn't matter in this game on, so we're not playing for caps. The winning team is the team with the most points from kills, with the point system that I've been mentioning. However, I think there is a victorious squad or an MVP squad which get given the Golden Crown, so there will be no Highways MVP tonight because, well, I don't think there's enough people to pick from, given there's only 4 tanks, and it would be a tank crew because I don't know who's called out what. But of course, the Golden Crown is the recognition they would get. Ooh, this recon, this Colsey, Juanker, and Rambler are looking in the direction of Riddler, JJ, and Otto. Oh God, my bloody nose! Are they going to spot it? They've got. Oh, they're looking. Oh, they know the medium's up here. Oh, uh-oh. They were so fixated on the medium that the Pumas sniffed them out, and they're stuck on rubble. They couldn't really move forward because they would have exposed their back, so they tried to force the reverse and it just didn't come off. But Bumhead 2, Major Tip Toucher, and General Gooner, all with great names and a great kill. 10 points to Axis. I'm guessing that's why they're on comms. I would guess that whenever they get a kill, they comment to the commander. The commander's taking a tally, given that they're like not really playing the game. Spawning tanks and running infantry around in a jeep. So yeah, the other thing is this game is 2 hours. I don't think I clocked that when I signed up to this. Doesn't change. I would still have done it, but I just didn't realise it was 2 hours. But we have, of course, started a little earlier, given this is ran off Central European time, so they are an hour ahead of me. So they're running this at starting at 8 PM, whereas I started at 7 PM. So that, to be fair, my finish will be at the same time as usual. So Bumhead 2 ordering his squad to get on repairs. And what have we got here? We've got a little dance going on between the 2 scout tanks. One with a flaming barrel, quite literally. Oh, and they're going to get... Oh. Oh dear, mate. Oh! And now it's Destruction Derby. And the next shot will probably be the killing blow. Oh, it ricocheted! They've got a Halsey, Sandro and Zergini in the BA-10. Oh, okay, Bumhead 2 now in support. Oh, but the medium takes them out with one blow. Was that from spawn? Oh, no, it was over by windmills, sorry. And this Puma may be the end for this. ricochet for both teams there. But not sure if there's a sight line. Puma gets the kill onto the BA-10. And now the other recon is up in support, but we've got the medium tank also sat here. With sights looking towards this this railway. So what's interesting is this railway line essentially cuts the map in half for tanks. So essentially the G and H columns can't see anything in the C, D, E, and F columns, and that this is just like a big ridge that cuts the map up. It's almost like making a lane, but it's a good way to. Excuse me. Oh, been up early again, as usual. It wouldn't be a highway stream without a yawn. You would 100% shoot the Jeep in the heat of the battle. Yes. I probably would too. Oh, hang on. BA-10 running rings around the P4, but deciding to retreat. Puma was turned. Oh, Riddler. Riddler. Not permitted. Get back in, sir. Should not. Only time to leave the tank is to repair. Honestly, was checking if they could fit through the gap. Maybe it was that. Did I really say 6-7? Oh, that's very strange. They're like wedged. So they're almost like a sentry gun, unless the medium helps them out. So yeah, this medium has been sat by the windmill for some time now, but realising that they're now going to have to chase the points. Recon plane out, and it is 4. Let's see who pops up on the map for me. So this is a Russian spy plane. So they will have just been pinged the positions of these two tanks now. A really good recon plane placement there. Oh. They've got themselves stuck now as well. How are they wedged there though? That's a... Look at that. That's it, that's it. It should spin. It's always funny how you find these like tank glitch spots when they get stuck all the time. Bumhead 2, running his tank back to his favourite location. And I like that. I like the way that's been played out. With 2, oh dear, the BA-10s are closing in on the medium tank. Oh dear me, they've engaged with the T-34, but now the BA-10 confirms the kill. That's a massive 40 points for the Soviets. That is pretty huge. Sorry, just a silly chatter. My mod. Making me respond because that looks silly if I just don't. Yes, I'll play Duckman Drake on the next time split stream. Right, anyway, back to tanks. That was a massive takedown there with the assist from the medium. I don't think I've seen the golden ticket tanks getting played just yet. I guess it would also be if you're waiting on the recon and you can get the medium, you would golden ticket the medium in so get your tank crews up. But yeah, they only get one use of it. They just took down a recon. So I think that's another 10 points. Sorry, 5 points from the medium. It's medium to recon. Now it seems that who's gone back there? Riddler and JJ gone back for their crewmate Otto. And now there is a medium tank for Diddley, Shakabra and Dingaling. And now the Puma is moving out as well. I think that Sani, I'm not sure if that's been abandoned or if they got the kills. Yeah, it's certainly been abandoned. It hasn't taken any shots, so I don't know if that counts as a kill. Okay. And they are having a little look up the hill. I think they're trying to guess where the cap is coming from. So obviously, the St Mary's Church point in the centre can be used for info. So at the moment, it's contested, so they know it's 1-for-1. So there's one tank in the cap point, and there's another tank in the cap point. So they even each other out. But basically means this tank here knows someone is in E5, E6 or F5, F6, and same with Golf, Apex and Co. And now this... But where are they sat? They decided to move on. But there is a flanking... this one's flanking. It is quite funny that the Russian tanks don't have tracks. Wait, hang on. All of the scouts don't have tracks. What am I talking about? Sorry, I mean 6 wheels. It's like... Oh, okay. Taking a shot from... who's could this be? Bumhead 2. Back in the mixer. Getting stuck in. And will they escape in time, or will they get one more shot off? Holding position. And it's ran away. But we'll stick with Bumhead, who seems to be... Oh, hang on. We won't. Another medium takedown from... Who was it? Oh, look at that sneaky spot. Golf Apex, Golf Benny, Golf N, N9. Nunner. Or Niner, maybe. On fire. But after getting that medium takedown, that's another, is it 40 points? So huge points there for them, and I don't know if they're going to last too much longer, given they're on fire. But we've got someone else. We've got the Puma sniffing out the T-34 over here. Missed it. They have not checked the extremities of the map. Let's see what goes on here. Bumhead back in his spot. The medium pushing up right into H7, which is the limits of where it can go. Riddler, JJ, and Otto, who are close-ish to my camera. Oh, I see. Deary me. Well, that's an issue. You see now the golf squad are just sitting and waiting, but the tank will never come because they are stuck in a trench. Tell me if that graphic's too big, by the way, over there. I can get rid of it completely, but I don't think it's going to be blocking too much of... I mean, I've tried to keep the action quite central on the screen, so you don't need that little corner over there. But, I mean, this is the kind of entertainment we want to see, right? Will they get out of this trench? I mean, that's some pretty good driving there from Riddler. You can see that they've not got diff lock on this thing. They're a bit of a pain. P4 coming in to help. And I hope the P4 isn't stuck. Dropping the gears. Oh no, the BA-10 can see them. Oh dear me, oh dear me. This is going to be like a shoot fish in a barrel, quite literally. Not quite literally, they're not fish, they're not in a barrel, but the tanks are the fish. Oh, that is not the position you want to be in. That is a bad position. Bad position. Comms are coming through now. I think the medium's looking at it as well. Yeah, the medium's looking over. But they will want the... Okay, no, they took down the... Oh, okay, the P4 has been shot free by the medium, but they are going to get the kill onto the recon. It's just a 5 points though, so it's not too critical if the medium takes them down. They might even leave it. Looks like the P-strike's coming through on it. He's going to get a double kill if he does. He's going to get a double kill. Right, so the the precision strike gets both a double kill on the precision from the Soviets. I don't know what the rules are for that. I don't know if it's if there's a tank stranded in the in a ditch, then you're allowed to. Sorry, I've probably missed something up here. Bumhead is. Oh, hang on. Bumhead's still surviving on St. Mary. We've got the P4 getting repairs. They've had repairs, and they are now on the lookout for the T-34, which is map edge. Will we see a golden ticket played anytime soon? I'm not sure. Riddler, JJ, and Otto try not to ditch it again. Didn't realise that we had Captain Huanker, Colsey, and Rambler sat in F6, and then Bumhead's just sat in F5, which is interesting when they don't know that each other are essentially behind one another. Bumhead is. Oh, he's right there. He's hidden that well. I couldn't see him. Yeah, hidden amongst the trees. Engine off. Just waiting for passers-by. Does cap the point, but it doesn't really matter. 2 recons pushing in from the north, 1 to his south. Recon plane comes out, but it does miss Bumhead, and it misses Huancar and Rambler and Colsey, depending on who it is. But I think that is Soviets going east to west. Axis views there is going north-south to highlight the position of the T-34. Now the Panzer IV is moving up. Way of moving with cover here. It's good that they know the position of the tank after the recon plane. So yeah, it seems that just so that I can say I've done some map analysis, it seems like in fact let me get the right bit of map on. Seems that this medium tank over here, they really like to control pretty much from windmills all down here. They seem to sit in this box the whole time. They like to control that by the looks of it. And then the BA-10s are currently set up in a pairing. Bumhead 2 has been taken down, I think. Yeah, also with the point flip as well. So Bumhead 2 is dead. We've also got this scout just positioned here, probably with engine off, waiting for passers-by, just to shoot either that way or across the field. And then have I missed the medium getting shot to bits? Yeah, I've missed that. No, I haven't. It's ran away. So it's ran away following the recon plane.
Yeah, we get one more.
Thank you for the follow, whoever you are. I need to set up alerts really, but thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Every follow, every subscribe, every like on YouTube, every view is appreciated. Yeah, so the tank, the P4 is now running the reverse route. Oh, hang on, we've got 2 mediums, so the golden ticket has been used. I believe it is Sanidom, Rhea, and Walross have claimed their medium tank with the golden ticket. So this is their one and only medium tank. So we've got 2 P4s on the field at the moment. They are moving up in the medium, going pretty aggressive with it. All the Soviet recon tanks are clustered together, covering one another. So we've got one watching the main road, one watching the field approach. Both engines are off. And then on the opposite side, we've got Bumhead 2, Tip Toucher and Guna. And they are moving in, but it does not look good for them if they push up. It looks like they're going to get ambushed by all 3 of the Soviet recon tanks here. Number 1 is round this corner. Both ricochet. Bumhead 2 with evasive manoeuvres. Boy, this guy knows some manoeuvres. You take 1 pen. Dance and Bumhead on the retreat. Doesn't want to engage with his damaged tank. Looks like they were jumping out for repairs, but General Guna jumped out a little too early. The tank crew moved on without him. They are now on the run. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show, my friend. Gary Man. I like that. Well, welcome on in, Sag. It's a big jumble of letters, mate. Sag Jazz or Sag Jazz Jazuma. Sag Jazuma. And there we go. Nice quick repairs from Bumper 2's crew. And the BA-10 seem to have dispersed and on the hunt for Bumhead 2. Bumhead 2 with the evasive. He seems to have this strategy. Yes, it's not him, it's his driver. Oh, that is him. So Bumhead 2 seems to have this strategy of moving left and right, but I don't think his gunner's going to be very pleased about it. Yeah, he is wiggling back and forth, trying to waste shots from the BA-10s. 2 shots away, but he's aware that they are outnumbered. Trades places with the other Puma. One Puma comes to help out. They're going to get one in. Dear me. It's all over the place. It's like a train at the moment. Got a wheel on fire, we've got the BA-10 in pursuit, we've got a crash into a wall, we've got another BA-10 behind. And I think they've been engined there. Looks like they're not moving. And BA-10 gets the other... Oh, hang on. They've asked for their bigger brother to come and help out, so P4, which is the golden ticket P4, has come to help out. So there's 2 mediums currently, and 3 recons with a squad leader in spawn. I can only assume that's the streamer. The other medium is in spawn, so there's 3 recons out. No, oh dear me, just one. One of the recons has fallen. Both mediums still up, so golden ticket medium is still active. Just over an hour remaining. Bumhead 2 with the repairs, and the 2 mediums now closing in on this poor recon tank, which is probably, yeah, this is not going to last too much longer, I don't think. Golf. Once the shot goes off into the back of it, and they see it. It's pretty difficult to see through all this foliage. Yeah, they've missed it. They've actually missed the runner. No, they have not missed it. Spoke too soon. Over the trench. And they should see it here. Stationary. And here you go. Not sure if they're scouting, but left themselves exposed, and the medium takes them down. A very good setup from the Axis here. I have to get another drink. I didn't realise how long this is going to be. Let me just pop off screen for a second. Ugh. I am going to miss having the fridge on stream. There is a fridge just like over there, which allows me to get nice cold drinks pretty rapidly. Yeah, I will miss having the fridge when you can see me open it and lean back. I could just make my camera wider, but it might ruin the green screen illusion. In fact, would it? I think the fridge would just be in the middle of the screen, actually. Sorry, anyway, there has been a bit of an engagement here. We've got... oh, hang on. Oh, the P4 is aware. BA-10. We saw it there. It slowed down, but I think... that's another 10 points for Axis. Oh, sorry, that might be in the medium. It might be 5 points there. It's Sunny Dom on the comms there, so... I'm going to assume that was his kill. Oh, their kill. Oh, we've got a lot of pings up here. I think they might know where the T-34 is. Splinter Hider in contrast, taking shots from one of the P4s. Not sure if it's going to be both of them looking at it. Yeah, they're probably going to move both P4s up. Oh, they've got a recon tank out, maybe as bait. T-34 retreats back. Have we got a second medium out yet? No, we do not. This might be one for the Puma to claim for the extra points, double prizes. Yeah, so that's 40 points. And he's probably left himself exposed to, yeah, getting a ricochet from Zagini, Holzman and Sandro now engaging with the Otto, as Riddler, Otto. It was a trade, but the points will be 10 points for Soviets, 5 points for Axis on that exchange, given the medium took out the recon, so less points. It's very hard to spectate like from afar because the tanks, like we can see a tank there, right? But it won't show a name above it when we're this far out and there's a tank there. Oh wait, I guess it... Right, thanks for embarrassing me, Hell Let Loose. I just have to get them right in the middle. There we go. That's very hard to do. But still, infantry are just named. Don't know why tanks are not named, but infantry just named. I think there's going to be a bit of quiet time here whilst respawns happen, so maybe I'll run through some of the rules again. So there is 4 tank crews per side because there was a dropout, so another team volunteered to drop out on the side that had 5. So there's 4 tank crews per side, and there is a commander. Commander's responsibility is to just drop tanks. They are also in possession of an immortal jeep, which can be used to transport tank crews back to the tank, the tanks that are still alive. But because there's no garrisons yet, they need that jeep to quickly get troops back to the tank front line or wherever they may be. The point system, so there is only recons and mediums allowed in this game. Only 1 crew are permitted to be using a medium tank. But oh, highway, there's actually 2 mediums on the map right now, I hear you say. Well, that is because there is a golden ticket that 1 team per team get, and they can use that golden ticket at any point in the match, and that grants them access to a medium tank for 1 life, and 1 life only. After that, they are back to their recon ways. We'll go look over at this fight over here. But anyway, as I was saying about point system, recon kills a recon. That's the baseline, 10 points. Recon kills a medium, 40 points, because that's pretty hard to do. If a medium tank kills a recon tank, they just get a measly 5 points, because that's really easy to do. And if a medium kills the other medium, they get 20 points. So you can see there the kind of point tally system that they've got going. That's scrolling across the bottom right of our screens as well, so if you've managed to zoom in far enough to read that, that's basically what it says. Oh, ricochet that sends a shot flying. Was that Bumhead 2? I think that was Bumhead 2. With the way he was moving. He was wiggling side to side. We've got Riddler, Otto and JJ getting the retaliation kill. And they were jumping out for repairs, and getting them back into HQ a little faster. Oh, hang on, medium v medium. Medium v medium. Big points, well not big points, 20 points at stake here. Which medium comes out on top? Place your bets. This is the KettenKasino. Oh, look at that sneaky spot. Look at that, the P4 was just laying in the brick factory. They had their back to them there, but the gunner was a little premature on firing. They could have engined them if they were lucky, possibly one-shot them, but That's another 20 points to Axis. Very unfortunate to fall into the trap there for the T-34. So yeah, ran through the point system. You cannot jump out your tank for any reason apart from repairing your tank. I also have seen a couple of people assessing a stuck tank, so I guess that's also allowed if you are trapped and need to look at the best way of exiting, which cannot be viewed from the spotter seat. Then yes, you can get out to look at that too. Oh, you can't go through that tree. Sunny Dom Sov hitting the 1 in a million trees that is solid in this game. Very unfortunate. Put the lottery on tonight. Yeah, looks like they're repositioning. Well, there is a recon playing out as well, but that medium tank is not going to want to fall victim to the same trap. David is supply truck. Interesting choice. Recon plane goes up. And there was attack marks on the recon, I think, which has fled, but they are still looking for it. Bloody hell. That's loud. 1P4 moves west, and it is the golden ticket P4. Everyone seems to be closing in on this. Well, there's two over here now, so this has worked out quite well. But there is a recon tank out to the east, which could be the ticket through to some extra points here. They need to kill one of these P4s. They've got both P4s, if it's just they just can't deal with it. That was very lucky across the gap. Yeah, all 4 of the Axis tank crews are on screen right now, which is interesting. I don't think I've seen that all game. Everyone's clustered together here. So we've got a tank over in C3 right on the extremities of the map playable boundary, or the combat zone as it's called. That's another rule I haven't mentioned apart from at the very start. So if you missed that, the playable area is 1 less than well, not 1 less, it's actually, what am I talking about? It is rows 4, 5, 6 and 7. So there's 3 rows to the HQ that are not considered combat zones, which means from my viewing point on Axis, if I was in the game, I would not be allowed to go into rows 3, 2 or 1. And for the Soviets, they are not permitted to enter rows 8, 9 and 10. So it just prevents like really silly flanking maneuvers and spawn killing and things like that on some maps. Imagine it's any of the beach maps. I know one is banned due to the drive up the cliff being terrible, but I mean, yeah, if you're having to push up to, if you can hold the second row, you're not getting off the beach in a fresh tank. So shots away from someone. We've got a BA-10 chasing down the Puma, and they've hit a wall. There's 2 of them actually. This could be massive for the P4. 1 down for the P4. He spins the other way, but he has got his little brother, and they are in a pickle. They've taken 1 shot to the side. P4 is pirouetting, and the Puma is now going to lose sight of the BA-10, but it is Bumhead 2, so we might see some wiggling action to avoid fire. But the P4 is watching one side, and they think that they've ran west, but they've actually ran south, and they may take a shot to the back here. Nope, spotter has spotted it, doing their job. Maybe not. There's Bumhead 2 with his signature wiggle. Hitting... Okay, I take it back. There's quite a lot of trees that are solid on this. I think he hit the fence there. Very unlucky. P4 coming to its aid. Aid is not required. Oh, they are. No, well, they'll get out of there, I think. But yeah, we've got 2 mediums. Or was it the medium that got it? Sorry, it might have been. Um, it might have been Dingaling, Diddley, and Shakabra on the kill there. I don't know who got it, but that's 7 DR. So yeah, that's the other thing. Actually, we've got a fair few different clans in. I know we've got Golf on the other side. We've got ZSR, which is the fan favourite Bumhead 2 names and co. Then we do have, I'm not sure what clans Sunny Dom, Rhea and Walross are from. Then you've got 7DR with Dingaling. There's obviously KRTS, which is the clan that are hosting this event. If you do wish to participate in this, they happen, I think, monthly, but if you want more information, join the KRTS Discord. That's K Kilo R Romeo T Tango S Sierra. The clan tag, and they are called the Krauts, as they are a German based clan. I believe they accept others. Why am I recruiting for them? Sorry, if you want to play KettenKasino, join the Krauts Discord channel. You can go from there. But I don't know why I'm recruiting, like explaining what the clan setup is. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it's in German, but there is English channels for those that want to read the English rule book, for example, like I have. Because I did Spanish at school, so I don't know. Well, as I said, I don't know a word of German, but I mean, everyone knows a word in German, right? That opens the floodgates, actually. Don't say anything, chat. T-34 moving up now. And yeah, they've taken some heavy losses on the Soviet side, but got a big flank down here from the Golf squad. Golf, N9, Benny, and Apex. You know, I'm just gonna call him 9. I'm just gonna call you 9. P4 engaging. And it is it's the golden ticket P4, so if they lose this, they will not get another one. So this they've just traded places with the non-golden. That was like a switcheroo. Looks like the P4 side on. The other P4. Oh, look at this maneuver. Oh, skidding into the. Oh, okay, so that's a fair trade. Medium for medium for medium. A chain reaction. A chain reaction. So yeah, kill that for the golden ticket, but that is a good way to play it because they are still up in economy, given that this crew would have had to go back into a recon, but the other medium crew that did lose their tank can come back in a medium tank. You can see they've got that medium tank right there, and it looks like another tank crew have been taken down. It must have been here in the centre, or maybe it was Golf on the run back, but they are going to hang on, they're going to just run into each other here. Oh no, they've seen and turned off, and now this tank needs to. I mean, guys. All right, now they see it. They are trying to cut them off. And there you go. Sights. Oh, is it one shot, one kill? Oh, a little shot on the gun. Reload's going to take a little while, but the ping has come out from Charlie squad. Tank going onto the high ground now. This is the moment to strike. Oh, hang on. They've run straight into a recon tank with the advantage. And whose recon tank could it be? It is Bumhead 2. General Gunner and Mage Tip Toucher getting the elimination onto that. So that's 10 points. 10 points for the recon tank takedown. To be fair, that's the best case scenario because if the heavy killed it, it would have only been 5 points. So they've doubled the tally there. They haven't doubled the tally, sorry. That would mean they've doubled their entire points. They've doubled the tally for that one kill, is what I meant. Which is the general rule here, so kills with a recon tank are doubled. Kills with a medium tank are 5 for a recon and 20 onto a fellow medium. Playing very central at the moment, the Axis tanks. All 4 Axis tanks within 2 columns. Almost all within 1 column, really. But very centralised. The golden ticket medium tank is moving very aggressively into the back of St. Mary. Oh dear me. Oh no, that's the friendly recon. Where's that enemy? Oh, there it is. It's in a... oh well, that's a sacrificial lamb. I think there was a taunt there from JJ saying bye-bye. I missed that. But now I know JJ likes his blue chat. I'm going to be hanging around these guys for a little bit. Recon playing out for both teams in pretty much the same row. Medium tank is going to get pinged, and the recon tank is going to get pinged for the respective teams. From head 2's position is going to be revealed. The golden ticket medium staying out of the recon plane point. Okay, Commander has got a P strike. I can't remember what the P strike. I think they get 1 P strike per game. Let's see if this hits. Where's the tank? Where is the tank? It's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just moved. Oh, it missed. They heard it just in time. Sandro, Halsey live to fight another day. I'm not sure what the point system is. I'm probably just standard 20 points. Very unfortunate to... well, I think they've just whiffed a shot there, but Sandro... Oh dear me. Okay, and I'm not sure they're going to get this pulled off in time. They're not getting it straight into the backside of the tank. Now they need to run. Oh, how have they fit through there? That's amazing. Oh no, they ran straight into the into danger. Up the P4 comes to mop it up. So that was just 5 points for that kill. Medium onto recon. Now the recons. Oh god, there's two fights going on here. Is this the golden ticket? Oh sugar! It's the golden ticket. P4. If they lose this, they're back into their recon tank ways, and they are taking side shots now. Oh dear. No. Okay, the golden ticket P4 has been eliminated, so Sani and crew will be back in a recon now. Otto manning the gun, and he can see if he looks. really sure if the gun needs turning, but I think they are. What? You want to hold fire there? Yeah. You want to get into the back of them, not in the front of them. Oh, they're dead. Oh, there's a recon tank coming to support as well. They are... Oh, wait, they could get the kill if they're lucky. Oh, ricochet! How have they managed that? The T-34 ricocheted off the side of it. They were very lucky, but they ran straight back into the Devil's Grasp. The T-34... Oh, okay. That must have been the medium. Yep, sorry. Sorry, I missed that. But yeah, the medium with a sight line from just down there. Sorry. There they are. Right in the centre of your screen. Through the trees. Yep, here they are. Victorious over the other medium. Now we should see the Soviet golden ticket come out soon. I don't think we've seen it yet. But we shall see. I'm just going to quickly do something, 'cause it's annoying me that my green screen is cut off there. There we go. That's a bit better. Because now, when I lean over, well, I don't really lean that way, but when I lean this way, I just go off screen rather than it cutting me. So yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, there's another peace strike. Right on my position. Was I watching the medium? Sorry, I was... Okay, I think the recon's got it, but I was I was doing something on the screen for 1 second, and I think the medium died. Looks like it was here. Yeah, I don't think that's map scenery. But they were backing up, so they must have took shots from this direction. And oh dear me, another tank stuck. Holy, how have you managed that? Oh well. I think that may be a decamp. Oh, people drives off. They are determined. And look at this, if these... Oh, hang on. Yeah, if these two Pumas come west, they could really get some decent points here. Could be 20 points. Call Z. No scouting allowed. Naughty, naughty. I get it. The tank's stuck and you're a bit bored. Ah, yeah, okay. They've redeployed. Fair play. And that is the scout, the Soviet scout shooting the Axis scout. Oh, look at that. The T-34 is sat above the Puma. Puma takes down the BA-10. That is a kill for Sani Domsov and Co, who are back in the recon. Will probably jump out and repair now. Probably a good time to mention the class restrictions. So the tank crew must not run, I think it's engineer or whichever the loadout is that has a repair station. You can't run that, so you're not allowed to place repair stations. You can only use blowtorch. to repair. I think that another... Oh, there's a Puma. Puma just taken out by the golf team, who have turned around to engage with this Puma, which is Bumhead 2. Bumhead 2 with another kill shot on his tally. Great work from Bumhead 2, Major Tip Toucher and General Goon. I've seen them in a lot of fights and playing it very well. Not getting overconfident with it and pulling back when required. Getting repairs carried out.
Yeah, we get one more.
It was half an hour ago when you hear this, but thank you very much. Oh, I do have the graphic. I do have the graphic. Let's pop this up here, shall we? Right, someone follow me. If you're watching this and you're not following, feel free to follow me to see if I've set up my alert properly. And I'll look over and I'll give you a shout out because I'll be able to read your name. Thank you, whoever you were, but you've prompted me to try and fix my layout. Yeah, good. Another good point to. Oh, hang on. Oh, the T-34 is still on the bridge with the vantage point claimed and a little train car to hide behind. So this is an interesting little scenario. And now the Puma is stuck, so... Okay, the tank has been marked. I'll take one more shot and you might wiggle it free, and you're going to have to be quick, boys. Creeping death is on its way. Oh dear. It's like watching like an ensnared lamb and something's coming to eat it. And it's trying to break itself free, but to no avail. The Puma lays in its trap, waiting for the T4, which anxiously approaches, creeping, trying to create a sightline onto the Puma. They can hear it, but they can't see it. And then eyes on. The Puma dies. Bumhead 2 loses his Puma to map geometry, really. Got another Puma now, pushing up to contest the T-34. One shot in the back, but it has now spun. And it will begin to engage. No, they're gonna fall into the same trap. Take one shot from the T-34, and they are on the run. They know they've been spotted. They know they can't outgun them. But now the medium rolls up too. Ah, okay, that's a very nice spot over there. That is a very... If they can get that shot off... Oh, missed it, I think. Goodness me! Otto, JJ and Riddler with the aggressive play of ramming the T-34. They can't really go anywhere beyond there, technically. They shouldn't really be in that zone of the map. Which is probably why... Yeah, they are technically sat outside the map there. But this might be up for deliberation. Is that allowed? They do get the kill. They were out of map boundary, just. I zoomed right in, and they were just out of playable area. Considered a deserter, but we will see. We will see what the judges say. Rules are rules. Oh, stunt jump complete. $350. Oh, are they going to get stuck in the same rubble? Nope. They are taking shots from the enemy recon. One ricochet. This could be curtains. Otto and crew. And Riddler. And I forgot the third. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of the position in there. Oh, okay. Sorry, P4 gets the elimination onto the BA10. 5 points. For any of my French viewers. 5 points. Right? It's like Eurovision. Right? Why did I spell the joke out? That's made it not funny. Got the Puma engaging the BA10. One hit there, yeah, one hit. It does seem that these tank crews know when to disengage. Excuse me. And yeah, recognising the takedown, they've ran in and got advantage into the rear. Oh my goodness me. If this, I was say that could have been an upset. So yeah, Puma takes down for 10 points. 10 points. Let me know what you think of the new setup as well. So we've got this. Pardon me. We've got this lovely green screen setup and my totally real garrison in front of me. There's my microphone. There we go. We got the Sanidom Sov crew and Walrus repairing their tank, covered by the P4. Just under 40 minutes left now, and obviously it won't be like your typical I can declare the winner at 2 minutes. I won't be able to declare a winner because I don't know what the scores are. But off feel, does feel like Axis have had good control of this game, and it seems that they've stayed alive longer than the enemy at times. A lot of recon tanks have been lost, and whilst the recons have taken out the mediums a few times, I do feel that the amount of losses they've had added up. The heck is he shooting? He just shot off to the north there, but there's nothing over there. T-34 is moving up over the broken bridge. Slowly but surely. 2 tanks. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, kickflip. What the? That's a highlight. Ben, if you're here, please highlight that. That was absolutely amazing. Welcome to KettenKasino. This is the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 map. This man's just pulled off a sextuple kickflip. That's amazing. That is so good. And it survived as well. I love that it just doesn't take any damage from... Whoa, stunt jump. Oh, don't block me. We'll perch up here and we'll see how this goes. Oh, Big Daddy, well, Medium Daddy tank has come to help. Oh, T-34's presented its back to the P4. Puma is just being a bit of a distraction now. I don't know who got the kill there. It could have been Bumhead for the 40-pointer rather than the 20. It's a bit of a tactical play that to get your medium. Sorry for the. It's the hairs, man. It's the downsides of having a hairy face. A bit of a strat, yeah, with the medium damaging the enemy medium, and then the lights or the recon, sorry, going in for the kill, and you essentially will double your points. So yeah, another medium tank downed, and I don't know if they've spotted the recon over there. But what are the golf? What are the golf guys doing? Are they repairing or? There's no way they've got. How is that stuck there? Oh. There's no way that gets stuck like that. That is actually crazy. Reverse and the other way. Yeah, reverse. It's like it's hooked on like an invisible... There you go, lads. Well done. Well done. That's as good as an elimination. That's saving a tank. The fuel... well, not the fuel. It's the cooldowns of tanks. Yeah, there is a medium looking over that way. There are controlling the very central area. All set up. But yeah, still no... Oh, wait, hang on. No, still no golden ticket. So we still haven't seen... Unless I've missed, like, a quick tank... a medium tank takedown. I haven't seen the golden ticket yet, and there's only half an hour remaining. Kind of want to know who the tank crew are in there. So they are... Alright, so it's Contrast, Splinter and Heiner. I'll have to see what clan they're from to inform them of their highlight. That's getting reeled though. That is one for the reels. I haven't done reels in a while. Whoa! Guns away from P4 towards BA10. I need to take it easy over here. They are pretty exposed. We've got them pinged. Now we've got the T-34 sat proudly on the hill. But the P4 is just about... Oh, they're behind that building, so they are covered. Wait, why does that text come up on the... I just noticed that text that is obviously written on the wall of the building. Any Russian players want to tell me what that says? Any Russian viewers? That's pretty strange. I know it's normally written anyway, but it's not that hard to see actually. It's just very easy to see when it's against the snow. So yeah, P4 lying in cover and T-34 lying in the opposite, a very open snowy hill. There is tank pings coming out into trying to ping the T-34, and they've taken a shot. Attack marks are down. Ricochets are coming out left, right, and centre. That is the most unlucky recon plane I've ever seen. That is so unlucky. The fact that Bumhead 2 is a millimetre... Oh, sorry. The medium does take down one of the recons. The fact that they were all outside the recon plane just... Oh, wait, hang on. The medium tank is in the thing. So they are going to be looking directly at the setup location of the P4 now. Yeah, you can see them looking at the sloped roof, waiting for them to expose themselves. Oh, there we go, and here they come. One ricked. It's a little late to mention this again, but if you are watching and wish to hear this, well, not hear my commentary, but you wish to watch this game with a German commentator, there is a fellow streamer doing the same as me, but in German, and his name is Chief something or other. In fact, I can do this, can't I? Chief Fluette. Yeah, I butchered the pronunciation, but I'll call him Chief. He's also streaming, so if you would wish to hear this in your preferred language of German, then feel free to open his stream and watch it. Let's see if any more kickflips happen on this bridge, shall we? Aww. They're not going to do it. Highlight number 2. Yeah, keep my stream open in the background on mute if you want to help me out. Oh, nearly. Oh, they did a grind, 50-50, or maybe a crooked. And they're just back onto the level playing surface. Recon plane out, and that is going to ping the heavy and the recon. So 2 tank pings out there. The BA-10 is playing catch up, and the 2 Pumas now will close in. So we've got Bumhead in his favourite spot. Without even looking, I know. Oh wait, no. It's Otto, Riddler and JJ. It's that in Bumhead spot, but yeah, a very popular spot there for the ambush play. And then just down here in amongst the trees, we have got Bumhead 2 with General Goon and Major Tip Toucher taking pop shots at the BA-10, which is catching up to its counterpart T-34. Don't know why that took so long. Oh, hang on. The tank is dark sliding now. So T-34 is upside down. And yeah, in the tank of it. Oh, hang on. The Puma is going to get a free 40 points here off of a flipped T-34. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. Sorry, I said it, I had a DM, which is why you've got no sound. Sound, come back. But yeah, nice. Well, I say a nice kill, but it was pretty free for Bumhead 2. General Gooner on the onto the T-34. There's BA-10 now. Oh, they've heard it or seen it. Great work from the spotter there. This gives the spotter some credit. General Gooner definitely was not gooning whilst in the spotter seat there and has spotted the threat, but the threat is now also being picked up by Otto with the Riddler in the gun. Oh, hang on. Are they stuck in the... These Russian tanks, these Russian scouts are so terrible for getting stuck on stuff. I think these bumpers are really glitchy. Yeah, easy kill for Bumhead 2. Another one bites the dust. But yeah, I think the front bumpers on it like get caught on stuff. I think the way they've been modelled, it's like a big hook to get stuck on stuff. It doesn't seem very very good at manoeuvring around quickly. Very unfortunate, but is a learning to take, I guess. Is keep your Russian recon tanks away from any kind of map geometry that they could get stuck on. Because it probably will... Oh, hang on. Are they going to spot them? Are they going to spot them or are they going to fly by? Oh, no. Oh, the Pure Souls Golf Squad. Take one to the side, well, to the back, really. Oh, and one Rick, so they don't know where they're getting shot from. They have not spotted the Puma just yet. And another one for Bumhead. He's on a 3 kill streak now. I think he's in bonus point territory. Not sure if I've quoted that rule correctly, but I don't know if it's the 3rd kill that gets the bonus points or it's the one after the 3rd kill. But still, bonus point territory for them if they can manage it. They've been doing insanely well at the moment. Oh, moving up. Oh dear. You couldn't write it, could you? The T-34 now moving up, and this is Splinter Heiner, which is the same crew. Oh, wait. Are they going to spin around? Oh my god. If they spin around and get bonus points, they'll get the 40 points plus the bonus points onto the T-34. They have not spotted it. The T-34 rolls up unbeknownst to the Puma's position behind, but they are now lying in the ambush position, and they will want to just wait for a recon, I guess, to get bonus points. But see, this would be a good kill if they could manage to find it. I don't know if they have a sight. No, they don't have sight of it. Oh, that recon plane is so unlucky. Both recon planes picking up nada. Hey, you German speakers, you can stay here. I know some German. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I don't think it's going to pick that up. I think they're just out of it, which is very lucky. Oh, here we go. Bumhead's about to get his bonus points on his 4th kill, if not possibly more. One in. And 2 in, and that's the 4th kill. Bonus points are now applied. And there's another recon coming. Oh, man. Right. Bumhead 2 on the retreat. Recon tank BA-10 is in pursuit. But if they moved up, they could have got the T-34 there. I'm kind of invested now in Bumhead 2 and the kill streak he's on, because I'm not sure that the bonus points have been... They weren't shown in the rule book anyway, so I'm not too sure. There wasn't a graphic for bonus points, so it's a bit of a mystery to me. Will it be 5? Will it be 10? I don't know. 5 seems reasonable for each kill after the 3. Bumhead doing some absolute work in the recon tank. Oh no. I think that the precision strike missed. I didn't miss it, damaged it, unless it was already damaged. But that is Sandro in the tank. The tank has not been destroyed. So the P-Strike did not kill the tank. And this is Bumhead now on the return. Oh, they found the next victim. This is number 5 that I've viewed anyway in one life. Number 5. Fuck, bloody hell. These guys, man. Let's have a look. They are setting up now. I think there's been pings out to the southwest, and this could be number 6. I can't believe how much work these boys have put in. The spotter should be able to see that. No, I think they've missed it. Trying to see that what his eye sees. Yeah, they missed it. That recon tank is a solo retreater. And Walross, Sunny Dom, and Raya moving up to position. A lovely wide line now for the Axis side. Heavy. That would be illegal. Against the rules. The medium tank setup looking towards windmills. Another tank setup looking, I guess, down the east side of the railway. We've got Bumhead on the hunt for the lone recon, the lone survivor in the recon, Sandro, who is running it back to his team to save those points and not abandon the tank. But then we've got, these two pushing up this C column. And I guess we'll follow over there now. We've watched enough map stuff. Bumhead. I'm so invested in this. Number 6 on the kill streak. Possibly. I'm not really sure what they were looking at. They are looking in the right direction. Oh, okay, that tank has now moved east. They're playing very cockily here. They've got some confidence, these boys. Sitting proud on the rock. Like the Lion King or something. Bumhead. Everything the light touches shows. It's your kingdom. I want to see how far this kill streak goes, if I'm honest. Medium tank sitting on windmills is in the area where they can sit and fire from, but they can't be flanked, being out of the combat area. So that's Splinter. Again, I haven't seen... It must have happened early and I'd missed the 2 mediums. Oh dear me. Medium engaged. P4 takes down the T-34. It's another 20 points for Axis. Oh, okay. So the tank, it's the individual tank crews that are pointed on here. So we've got SOV first, PG60 in second, ZSR in third, and 7DR in fourth. Apparently it's very close, so keep the spirits up in all the tank crews. But yeah, Recon v Recon here. We've got Otto, Riddler, and JJ putting some shells into Rambler, Juancar, and Colsey. They are on the retreat. Taking another shot, and they're going to be low. Bumhead sat waiting in the same spot as before. Recon v Recon over here. Yeah, they are side on and have been engined. And that is a kill for, let's give them credit, Sandro, Zaghini and Hulls. Well done, guys. Bumhead on the move in the last 15 minutes. Understanding he needs to get some points on the board. They're in third place on the leaderboard out of 8. And I thought they were doing absolutely crazy, so Okay, it was about half an hour when I asked for a follow, so I'm guessing it hasn't happened. Damn it. You must all be following me already, right guys? Oh, good recon playing out, and that has highlighted the recon tank of Golf and the recon tank of Zagini. And his bumhead going to add a 6 to his tally. That's one shot in, and I think it's engined. Oh, and the kill streak comes to an end. How unfortunate. Golf squad or Golf clan taking the or putting an end to that. But well played. It was a good streak from them. If you're just tuning in, there's only 10 or so minutes left, but this is a tank-only event called KettenKasino or KettenKasino when translated from German to English. Felt like I was just explaining why water is wet. Yeah, there is one medium tank per team of the 4 tank crews. There is 3 recon tanks per team. There's a point system, which is on the screen, the top right. Not currently, that's team rosters and stuff. But I've just got a sliding thing with information, to be honest, because there's a lot of info along with this, but I don't want people to join this thinking what the hell's going on. But yeah, there's points for recon tanks killing recons is worth 10 points, recons killing mediums is 40 points, mediums killing recons is 5 points, mediums killing mediums is 20 points. There is a kill streak bonus. It's a peace strike. Oh, it's missed. That's unfortunate. The Riddler, Otto and JJ moving the tank out of harm's way. Hang on, where's the P4 over down here? Yes, we've got a P4 that is actually surrounded. It's got a recon in front and a recon behind. I don't think the recon behind is aware. They are looking for it. Firing off a shell. Not sure how they haven't seen that. But now they're taking fire. Golf are taking fire from Sunny Dome, Sov, Rhea and what was his name? Walross. One more shot, that should be yours. Oh, looks like the medium might confirm this. Yeah, medium gets the kill. So medium kills 2 up there, 2 recons destroyed, that's 10 points. Before the end of this match, I will say as well, if you want to join in this event in the next one, or any future Casinos, then do join the KRTS Discord. That is K for Kilo, T for Tank. Oh, helps if I spell it right. K for Kilo, R for Romeo, T for Tango, S for Sierra, KRTS. The Krauts is the clan name. And you guessed it, they are predominantly German. But there are English language channels in there, so if you wish to read the rulebook in English, you can do so. But yeah, if you want to join in, feel free to let them know you're interested. Feel free to send me a message as well, I can get you a Discord link if you're struggling to find it. I can put a link in the description, actually. I'm terrible for saying things that will go in the description and then just never putting them in. I'm sure I've said it on previous streams, but I will try my best. T-34 is on the run here, and this is this Riddler? Oh no, it's Sanidom, Rhea and Walross with the shots into the T-34, but the T-34 has turned and takes an easy kill onto the Recon. But now the P4 comes to mop it up and positions themselves in a strange way in a ditch. And I think their turret's going to take some shots here. They are both front facing. T-34 falls victim to P4. Oh, there's a BA-10 now on its way over. Not sure that Diddley's going to get the repairs off. Dingaling and Shakabra are going to get spooked by this. Recon. Turret is turning slowly but surely, and they are able to back away. Recon tank comes out, one tank gets pinged. They are all trying to get this medium. That's the big points. Big points on the medium. That's the Golf squad back pretty quickly actually. That's very efficient. And we've got Zagini, Sandro and Halsey Holzman on the BA-10 there, but now the P4 with the repairs required can move up and one shot, 5 points. Rolling forward. So the trees, tree line. And using the wreckage of, using the carcass of its victim as a meat shield right now. Diddley onto the repairs. It's, looks like it's track repairs from my extensive knowledge of tanking. Looks like he's repairing the tracks to me. Just P4. Very quiet.
There we go, I'm on.
There we go. Thanks, Oppenheimer. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. See, my graphic does work. I was right. It does come up with the name and the word new follower. Thank you very much. So the medium's just going to hold ground here in D4. All 3 active tanks are going to be pinged on this recon plane if it comes through fast enough. So tanks are currently stationary. Yeah, that has passed, and now 3 tank positions will be revealed to the Soviets, so could be a lot of point scoring still to come. Let's go see how the medium deals with it. I don't think the recon over there is going to move up too quickly, but medium gets the easy shot onto the Puma, which it had the recon plane assistance from. And now Rambler, Colsey and Juan Kerr can move up nicely. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware of Juan Kerr. Like, what am I supposed to call him? Just Juan? Don't think this Riddler, Otto and JJ tank is going to last too much longer. I think they're going to get overwhelmed by the medium and the recon. Same on the... Excuse me. Sorry. I think it's going to be the same on the other side actually. We've got a recon tank and a medium tank. Yeah, recon and a medium pushing the... Oh, okay, they're on the move. If they move quickly enough, Medium has seen them. They are ready and waiting. Oh dear me. Puma moves up. Have they spotted them? The driver is revving the engine, ready to move. And he's off. Wacky races. Oh god, there's a crossfire here. There's two. The medium might get one. The medium hasn't shot yet though. Maybe it's a point scoring tactic here. But the Puma. Oh dear me. That Puma driver! That Puma driver! Who is this? Who is this again? Sunny Dom, Walross, and Rhea get the double kill. Double kill on the BA-10s. I was correct about that tank not lasting much longer. Riddler and JJ and Otto, they are back in HQ. I can only assume it was the medium that's now at St. Mary, contesting the area which Bumhead is moving through. So the medium is creeping in. They are looking down the main road. They have hit a telegraph pole. They haven't. Silly me. They have not. 2 minutes left for scoring. Not sure what happens in the last 2 minutes of it. Oh, we've got a medium tank traversing the deserted area. So we've got Dingaling and Co in the non-playable area. Yeah, you guys, you can't really go there. You need to be in this side. I guess Karma is playing a part. Oh, maybe not. Not sure if the commander will pick up on this, but it is only 2 minutes left. I mean, there's not really anyone there to kill anyway, but recon tank behind the medium. Oh, why am I missing this? And who could it be? It's Riddler, JJ, and Otto. 2 shots in. Tank is engined. Oh, and they get the. With 1 minute remaining, they get the 20-point kill. No, 40-point kill. 40 points onto the medium tank. And that's the medium tank probably out of action now for the end of the game with only 1 minute 20 seconds remaining. There is a ping onto the recon tank over here, which has taken damage. Oh, it's stuck, sorry. Oh dear, what a terrible time. So yeah, the bumpers, yeah, you can see there, when the bumper is in contact with something, it's almost like it's got like Gorilla Glue on it or something. It just sticks, they just stick to everything. Yeah, 1 shot in. Who's capitalised on the weakness here? Who's this? I wish I could see their names. What an upset! They get the retaliation kill. Don't know who it was. But then Sunny Dom, Almost, and Rhea get the revenge kill and get 10 points in their direction. Oh, it was Bumhead who died. No! Bumhead. Well, a very enjoyable game. From the way the battle went, I think Axis came out on top, but I don't know who the top squad was. That will likely be announced in the Discord. I mean, I'll stay streaming for the last minute or so. I guess they have a running tally. Oh no, I need to mute the stream. I'll just do that. You get 10 seconds of it. But yes, I'm doing this. If I could hear it. There you go, top squads. Team A were Charlie Squad. And Team B were Fox Squad. So Charlie and Fox. Dave was the commander. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to work out. It's all obviously new to me. Never done this before, but so it was Charlie squad, that was Sunny Dom, and then Fox was Splinter, Contrast, and Heiner. So those are the two best squads. From the points, it looks like the PG60 came out on top. Maybe SOV came second, and maybe ZSR came third. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it came Riddler. So congratulations to KRTS, Riddler, Otto, and JJ from KRTS. SOV plus 7DR on 267 points. ZSR on 240 and PG60. They leapfrogged PG60, I think, at the end of it. And Riddler and his tank crew topping the leaderboard there. So well done, everyone. Great work from all the tank crews there, and that was actually quite enjoyable to watch. I quite liked following the action of all your tanks. But yeah, I've been your host, Highway to Heal. Follow if you want to see more Hell Let Loose content. I host various competitive, non-competitive, friendlies, tank events like tonight. So if you want to see more commentary from me, you've enjoyed it, then do give me a follow. If you watch this on YouTube and you've liked the video, there is a button specifically for that. And if you're not subscribed, do feel free to subscribe on YouTube. There's no pressure to do it on Twitch because I don't want your money. It's just nice to bump me up the algorithm on YouTube. It really helps me out. And I think that's all the spiel I need to say, but well done. Thank you, KRTS, for having me and allowing me to do this as your English host. So maybe I'll see you in the next one. Who knows? Thank you, guys. Highway to Heal, and yeah, I'm out.